Hello everybody, welcome to a new video on the channel, and I got to say, this election year, it's been just wild. Like, it's so hard to describe, but it's the most strangest thing as someone who's going to be voting this year for the first time, since this year I have turned 18 years old, so I've graduated high school, so this will be the first time I'll be voting. And so I'm, like, really looking into things, like, into the, like, Trump and Kamala, Vance and Walz, looking into them, like, trying to figure out, oh my gosh, what is this? Should I vote for them? Who should I vote for? And I kind of decided, what, how about I just go on the websites? And this is, like, the real, big thing for me, where, like, just looking on the website. So, on the Trump site here, you have his, like, have his platform, his news, events, and stuff. And his platform, we have, like, if it's gonna load? Oh. We have, like, he has his, like, ideas and stuff. And then we have, Kamala, and it's big donate buttons. Meet Kamala Harris, meet Tim Walz, and take action, which is just more. What is this? What is this? I have been finding myself in this sort of weird thing, because I consider myself to be, I do follow politics, but considering, like, both sides, Republican, Democrat, right and left, I consider myself being more of the centrist, sort of normie, moderate kind of person, who kind of has, like, ideas on both sides, like, I'm an ally of LGBTQ politics, of course. I am, but I'm not like a full-on Marxist ideology. I believe in a strong border, but I also believe in reforming the system for migrants to enter the country and be legal citizens, because I think it's entirely broken right now. I look at, and this is a very ranty, rambly thing, but it's just something that's kind of in my head for a while. What's really frustrating for me is, like, the Republicans and Trump. It's just the Trump party. There's no, like, there's very few people going, maybe not Trump. Like, they're all and it's all just become really extreme politics, like very just extreme anti-abortion, LGBTQ. They literally, like, the right is literally just saying, like, the Republicans party, not exactly Trump himself, but really the Republican Party. But they want to have the biggest deportation ever in American history, and I'm just going, oh God, but why? Don't. That just sounds weird. It's bizarre. Actually, this even continues to, like, the Project 2025, which isn't necessarily Trump's platform, but it is, like, sort of this big idea that the Republicans want, that Republican politicians can look at and use. And I've read some of it. I haven't read the whole thing, and it's just insane extremism. Like, they want to ban porn because for some reason they think it makes people makes people trans or something. And then it's like, it's just in general extreme ideology, extreme viewpoints. And then you kind of have the Democrats, and they're a bit more moderate for the most part, but the left itself, like the rest of the left, it can be kind of frustrating looking at it. Like, Kamala Harris, I would say, is a bit better than Trump. Kinda. I'm not a Trump guy. I don't really care for Trump. But looking at Kamala Harris, it's a bit frustrating because her entire platform is, I'm not Trump. I'm a Democrat. And, like, you look at the economics, and it's like, it's fine, it's whatever. I don't think it will really work. I don't consider it communist or socialist or whatever. It's just, like, it exists. It's there, and I look at it, I'm like, okay, good luck. I don't think it'll work, but good luck. And it's just pure frustration, because I look at the two candidates, and I don't, like, see something, like, unifying. And that's kind of the big problem for me. There's no one saying, like, really, like, they're both saying they want to unify the country, but do they really want to unify? Because, like, in the same sentence that they say, oh, I want to, like, unify the country. Anyway, the Democrats, I'm going to use Trump voice. The Democrats, they're ruining everything. They're ruining everything. They're evil communist fascists. They want to destroy America. Worst thing ever. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to America. And then we have, like, the left, and they're like, oh my god, he wants to destroy America. He wants to create a dictatorship. He's a neo-fascist. And I'm just going, listen, I don't like a lot of Trump's things. They said that back in 2016. It wasn't really a dictatorship, like, at all. Like, it's just a lot of just pure extremism. Like, you can't even be a moderate. Me being a moderate is, like, being a centrist is controversial now, which is kind of wild for me. Like, I mean, my ideology I'm finding is being more, like, oddly enough, just, like, not the norm, which is kind of just shocking to me, because apparently, like, you can't not know. Like, why can I not say, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. I haven't got enough information on this certain hot political topic to have really an opinion on it. Like, can I not have that? I guess not. Because I either have to be with the extreme Republican Party or with the extreme left who wants a communist revolution, which, by the way, will never happen. Or, like, why can I, like, no, why can I not be, like, in the middle? Why can I not agree on everything people have to say? Because if I disagree on an issue, automatically, for some reason, I'm considered this fence-sitter who doesn't understand what's happening in the real world. It's just frustrating for me. Like, the entire, like, all of the politics is just absurd. And sometimes I even thought, okay, maybe I could go with JFK. You know, he's independent. He's kind of rough, but he's not as rough as Trump. A little better than Kamala in some areas. You know, kind of a bit moderate, independent. And then he drops out and goes to Trump. And I'm just watching this so annoyed because now it's either Trump or Kamala, and there's no in between. And in fact, if I do choose someone who isn't left or right, or like at least is more in the middle, or is it like independent, I'm apparently like I'm wasting my vote away. Why can I not vote for someone in the middle? Because guess what? Voting is your voice. Your voice. It doesn't matter if it's either one side or the other. Sure, the independent probably not going to win, but guess what? Guess what? You're saying your voice. That's the important part of a vote. And now it's being saying, oh, you're wasting your vote. It shouldn't matter. You should vote for my extremist candidate who absolutely has your best intentions in mind. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong. And it's just really frustrating. Because my generation, Gen Z, I feel, has just kind of been left behind. And so we've now kind of gone to these two extremes. You're either far, like, extreme Trump guy, or you're some, like, go with leftist, extreme Marxist ideology. And I just want to be free. I want to, I don't know, like, do things. Like, I want to have a gun if I want to. Like, I want to have the opportunity to do things, which I'm finding I can't. Like, it's frustrating as a new voter to find my generation so ununited, so extreme, and if I am like just like saying, hey, maybe both sides are a bit nuts, or like maybe we should calm down the rhetoric and not try and be killing each other every 5 minutes. I'm apparently some annoying fence sitter who doesn't understand anything. Which, no, I do. That's why I'm not a Republican or Democrat. Anyway, this is Honor signing out because I am very much frustrated with modern day politics. And I know this was a terrible rant, but I am just Very annoyed.